Imagine being pulled into a deadly conspiracy without even knowing it. This is the tragic story of Joe Chagra, a man who found himself entangled in a web of crime and betrayal. Joe Chagra, the youngest of the infamous Chagra brothers, was known for his inability to say no, making him an easy target for manipulation by his own family. His eldest brother, Lee, used Joe to boost his own self-esteem, while middle brother Jimmy dragged Joe into his drug operations and sibling rivalry. On Christmas Eve 1978, Lee was murdered in his law office, a crime tied to a drug deal gone wrong involving mob boss Joe Bonanno Sr. Joe unknowingly became part of a conspiracy when he was hired to represent Charles Harrelson, the man who would later be revealed as Judge John Wood's assassin. During an attorney-client interview, Harrelson confessed to Joe about the murder, leaving Joe stunned and entangled in a dangerous secret. The FBI was already investigating and had bugged Harrelson's cell in the visitor's room at Leavenworth, where Joe was subjected to Jimmy's abuse. Despite his reluctance, Joe was forced to relay Harrelson's confession to Jimmy, who manipulated Joe into believing he was deeply involved in the murder plot. Joe's inability to stand up to Jimmy led to his arrest, and he eventually took a plea deal, testifying against Harrelson but refusing to betray his brother. After serving his time, Joe tried to rebuild his life, but his tragic end in a car accident left a legacy of pain and unanswered questions. Joe Chagra, a good father, a tragic figure. Remember his story.